They've contacted you. They like you as a person. They want a quote from you. Do you do a design first or do you do a proposal first?
I always do a design because of the pretty picture, because majority of people are visual learners.
But they want a quote in the next 3 days and your design takes 10 days to get you a design.
Then I would find a picture on the internet and say, roughly it looks like this. You're looking at a ROM of around 18 or 20 grand. This is where we stand.
Okay.
Now they have enough information to arm themselves. They're going to go to their board, their committee, maybe their boss, and say, this is where we're at. What do you want to do? Yes or no? You know, at least they have enough ammunition to move forward. That's one of the things that I'll do. They're under tight time frame.
So for our SOPs, how many days or hours do we want to set that the client needs to have some kind of ammunition? 48 hours, 72, 4 days?
I'm going to say 5 to 7 days. I think that's very fair for what we provide because we're designing it. They're not doing that. And we're providing a price. So 5 to 7 days is very fair. If they need ROMs, then we break our tradition. Remember the rubber band?
Yeah.
We're flexible. We're still going to do what? Get them a rough idea of a picture and a price. We're not changing that. It just might be a picture off the internet and a ROM that's in an email, not on a hard proposal where there's a contract.
Right.
Because I don't want to be able to put them in a contract off of concept. But no, we're still doing what we need to get the job done. You know, and of course, one of the last things that I do want to talk about on this podcast is reverse questions. This is not a one-sided relationship. We are not just saying, oh, look, here's some drawings. Oh, here's a sign. Can you please buy from us? No. When are you planning on making a decision? How do you plan on paying for this? Is this going to be wrapped up in your permits? Is this a TI budget? Are you paying out of pocket for this? Is this part of a business account? What's going on here? Now, people are like, you're asking them, how are they going to pay for it? It's kind of rude, right? You're asking me to jump through a whole bunch of hoops for free. I think I'm allowed to be entitled to this answer. You know, those are questions where now it's a symbiotic relationship.
Or they keep asking for slight revisions to a drawing without. So in some cases, I've sent both a drawing and a proposal. And I've done maybe a couple of revisions to this drawing. That doesn't really change the price. I just had one a couple weeks ago. She asked me for a slight revision, literally just changing this font to match this font over here. And I said, absolutely not a problem. That will not change the cost. So as soon as you sign the proposal and send it back, I'll update the drawing.
Perfect.
And she sent the proposal back.
Yep.
You don't have to continue to do small tweaks. No. That's not going to really change the cost. Or even if it is, they have to give you something when you're on that many revisions. I think by that point, though, you should know the client well, and there's a lot of backstory there. Three
revisions is what I'm at, and 3 minor revisions. One big one, 2 little minor revisions that they're going, scrap it, I'll start all over. No, I'm not a design firm. Right. I mean, I can be, but you're going to pay a pretty penny for that.
Right.
Because now you're taking me out of my bell-shaped curve.